Well, good morning. My name is Damon at the Freshwater Freaks YouTube channel. And I'm a full orange, so you know what that means. It is officially gun season. Cole's with his family, I'm with mine. Currently walking with my girlfriend right now to her stand, and then I'll be taking another buddy to his. It is almost 6 o'clock in the morning. November 23rd. This should be a fun ride. So, stay tuned. I'm not going to record that much in the dark, so see you guys when the light comes up. Alright, so I know it's a little bit dark, but it's shooting light. It's just really overcast today. Right now we're on like the trifecta. It's perfect. I have swamp over here. There's a clear cut line right there. And then in front of us there, comes down to a point and it makes a funnel between the swamp and the very edge of that clear cut. So there's actual bigger trees right there, and they're using that as a funnel. So what I'm kind of hoping is anything or anybody who bumps a deer over on the other side of this clear cut, it'll come down and try to go through that funnel, and it'll end up right here. The edge of the swamp is only like a 30-yard shot, and the edge of that clear cut is a 60-yard shot. So we're in some close quarters. I'd love to be in a stand right now, but I ended up screwing up my wrist. I'm supposed to be wearing a brace on it right now, but I've been wearing it all day and all night for the past 2 days. It's starting to feel a lot better, so we're gonna give it a go. If I screw it up more, then that'll be my problem. We're gonna pay attention up in front, because I've got a feeling that if they are gonna come out of anywhere, they're gonna come out of this funnel and then go up the edge of that clear cut. So stay tuned, we'll see if we get one. I figured this would be a good time to mention that I have a doe and a buck tag for this area. Sounds like it's been a pretty good morning for a lot of people. A complete 180 from last year. Brr. Oh, I don't know if I got her on camera at all. I don't even know if it was a her. It looked like a doe. Okay. Shot at one. I don't know if the video picked it up really good at all because she was on the very edge. I don't even know if it was really a she. It could have been a small buck, but if I have either tag, it really doesn't matter. It's a deer on public land. I knew in my mind, I knew I wasn't going crazy because behind me, if you can't hear that squirrel yelling at me, I heard that. So I knew he was behind me. I knew that squirrel was behind me. And then in front of me over here, in this open stuff, I thought I was hearing something else. I'm like, oh, it's probably just another squirrel. And there was a couple squirrels over there. But I looked, and it sounded like something was trotting and walking and jumping. I'm like, now what in the hell? And then out of the corner of my eye, I seen I seen it jump and just start kind of trotting its way down to me. And it ended up kind of going on the very edge of this clear cut here. And it got into a slightly open spot. It looked like she was quartering away. It looked like she was quartering away pretty good, so I put it a little back. I'm using soft points, not hollow points, so I'm hoping I got the penetration I needed to actually get up into a lung or two. So with any luck, we got a deer down opening day. That has opening morning. That has never happened to me. I've never shot a deer opening morning. Yeah, come off the ridge and just bang. So we're gonna give that like 20-30 minutes. I know where I shot, so I'm just gonna walk in a straight line and see if I can pick up hair or blood or anything. And then if I can find some fresh kicked up leaves, I'll follow them just to make sure. And if I didn't hit her, then I didn't hit her, but it looked like she got hit. So with any luck, we got a deer down. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna turn the camera off. I want to keep watching for other deer, see if anything does pop out again, and then I'm just gonna give it a rest for a minute. So stick with me. All right, she's done, and it is a doe. Well, that's definitely not what you want to have happen, especially in this situation, because it definitely looks like I hit her back farther than I thought I did. I hit her back, and luckily enough, the bullet must have caused enough damage to where she didn't want to go anywhere. It looked like she was hurting pretty bad, and she was just sitting here. You might be able to hear it on, or not hear it, see it on video, her tilting her head up and is all weak, like she did not want to go anywhere. So Best thing to do is just put another round in her, right in the vitals, get it done and over with to end her suffering. But thank the Lord up above for this opportunity. And I also thank God for having her bed down where she did and letting me be able to execute another shot into her. That way she could expire quicker. But I'm going to give her a minute just to make absolutely sure this second shot is right in the pump house, so she's done. But I'm just going to wait a minute before I start field dressing her and all that, and then the fun part begins, I guess. So I guess see you back at camp. Got them all hung up. This is mine. This is Dad's. Dad got a doe. So yeah, we're doing good so far. Gonna get her registered, get that done and over with, and then it'll be buck only for me, depending on the county I'm in. I only had one doe tag for this county, so. Alrighty. We're going out for the evening now. So, excuse me. We're going out for the evening. Had some luck this morning. Me and my dad both got some decent sized does, which was nice. But I think the plan for everybody else for the rest of the day is everybody else is going to go sit, and then I'm going to be walking around a little bit. So hopefully I can kick something up to somebody. Yeah, it's going to be bucks only now. And if it's got horns, I'm not going to hesitate. So, see if we see anything. If we don't, then probably end up showing you some pretty cool findings, some land features, and we'll probably end up back here at camp. So, see you guys till then. We just bumped one right on the edge of this pipeline, this trail. Sounded like it was probably bedded down. I didn't spook it. Kind of just sounds like I kind of bumped it off its bed. And I ran in the woods 40, 50 yards and then stopped. So I waited. I think it finally worked its way off. Just gonna keep a close eye over on this side in case it does decide to loop around and come back. Something tells me this is going to be a killer wood duck hole next year. I'm pretty sure duck season already ended, so I can't duck hunt anymore. But this is going to be a pretty good spot if I can actually get in here next year. Because I had seen a flock over that way, like a pack of 3. They all look like drakes, land right in this upper pond here. So I mean, it sucks to see all these trees go and all that, but what more can you really do? This is why I want to get my trapper's ed done and over with, so I can actually come out here and start trapping fur bearers. Because I mean, like, the tree that is right in front of me, that's a big old mature birch. That's done. There's another big oak tree over there that has a chunk missing out of it. Another one across the way here. Another big oak tree over here, and then they're just stacking logs up. But what can you do? It's beavers. Yeah, I had a guy come through behind me while I was walking down this trail trying to still hunt, and he seemed like a nice guy, and he was, apologetic for it. He's like, "Hey, sorry, I kind of messed up your still hunt." Like, "Oh no, man, you're good. It's public land. It's whatever." And then he told me where he was going. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up going through all that. I'm going to try to walk through that because my cousin is on this side of the beaver pond. And I'm kind of hoping I can push something out towards him, and I seen another guy go in. So maybe I'll be helping some people out, I guess. It's either that or I walk across this beaver lodge and keep going down this trail until no return. Because my full loop that I do walking down this trail and everything, it's like a 4-mile loop that I do, and I usually end up at least seeing a deer. So I guess I'll sit here for a minute and think about it and see what I kind of want to do, since I have other people over here now. It'll be definitely different, so we'll see. Alright guys, here's the deal. I've been walking for about 3 or 4 hours, and I've kicked up 2 deer that I haven't seen. Just knew they were deer when they got up. Since I'm going through all this thick stuff, because I gotta start heading back to camp, I've only got like an hour of daylight left. I'll put the phone away, pack up the tripod. That way I can zip through this a little bit quicker, because I really do not want to be walking around here in the dark. So chances are we're not going to see anything, and if I do, you'll see the after, I guess. So, but if I don't shoot anything, you'll probably see me back at camp. So, all right, it's a couple days later. It is Tuesday. Went out Sunday for a little bit and jumped up a couple of deer, and they were booking it. I couldn't get a shot on them. And then Monday all day, I just didn't go out. It was rainy and bad visibility. Everything was wet. Everything was cold. My legs were hurting really bad, and I had a doctor's appointment that day anyway. So I just didn't go out Monday. It's Tuesday morning now. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, so I've got like an hour-ish left. I'm pushing through this patch of tag alders and smaller white pine in here. And so far I've kicked up one fawn, so at least I'm seeing deer, because it is cold. But I don't think I'm gonna really record much of today. I don't think I'm gonna end up getting anything. But I'll do I'll do my outro down at the camper or whatever. So see you guys when we get over there, or if we magically pop one. I guess I can show you that, but I'm probably not going to get the shot on camera, so stick with me. Alrighty, guys. Alright. Figured this would be a good time to end this video. I'm clearly out in the woods right now. It is Thanksgiving Day, so to everybody, happy Thanksgiving. But yeah, just still hunting another piece of woods. And I ain't got a GoPro or anything, and I really don't think I'm gonna see much today. But I'm gonna end this video here, and then I think this weekend I'll pick it up when I have a GoPro. It should be me and Cole and maybe a buddy or two. We're gonna be doing some deer drives, so we'll see what happens there. Which, that can be fun. You just gotta be careful, but yep, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the woods.